Hi lads and lasses, Modest Pelican here, with a video looking at the Assault class in Battlefield 5. If you enjoy this content, please send a message to people after you kill them that says, Modest Pelican sends his regards, as this really helps spread the good word of my channel. Like many people's gender in 2018, the Assault class in Battlefield 5 has changed a lot. Instead of SMGs and shotguns, you will now be using automatic and semi-automatic rifles. The Assault class now actually uses the same type of guns that the Medic class did in Battlefield 1, sometimes literally the exact same gun, for example the Selbsttäter 1916. I will also be partnering with DICE and EA to bring you some more weapons from older Battlefield games as part of the Pelican Access subscription. If you sign up, you will get to use weapons from Battlefield 4, such as the M4 assault rifle and even the J-20 fighter jet, but only if you let me take one of your kidneys to sell on the black market. Obviously, I am just kidding about Pelican Access, but if you do want to donate me a kidney, that would actually be great, just message me on Twitter. Anyway, along with powerful rifles, you will also be armed with plenty of explosives, and it makes the Assault class so damn fun to play. If someone is camping their little dick off in a building, you can just blow it up with an anti-tank warhead. If a tank is in your way, then you can destroy it with some dynamite, and if someone teabags you, you can take a flight to their home city and burn their house down to the ground. Technically, you don't need to play as Assault for that last one and you might end up in prison, but at least no one will call you a pussy, so it's probably worth it. Firstly, we'll go through some of the best weapons in the class. In my opinion, the best 3 guns are the last guns you will unlock, being the STG, the Selbsttäter 1916, and the Gewehr 1.5. In Battlefield 5, each class has 20 levels and you unlock different guns and equipment as you rank up. You won't unlock the STG until level 13, but fortunately the other guns in the class are still effective. I used the Gewehr 43 until I eventually unlocked the STG, and let me tell you, the STG is a beast. This will probably be the gun that the FaZe wannabe 420 sweatlords like myself use, as it is more effective at killing enemies than fedoras are at putting men in the friend zone. This fully automatic gun is just so versatile, and I think it will probably become the Hellriegel of Battlefield 5. Back in BF1, people who had 100 service stars, which meant 10,000 kills with the Hellriegel, were considered spawns of Satan and condemned to a life of hate messages and virgin jokes. Either way, who really cares? It's damn fun to use, and I would recommend picking the specializations that reduce recoil so that the gun is more effective at range, especially when you tap fire. The Selbsttäter and the Gewehr 1.5 are both semi-automatic, but equally as beastly. Again, I would recommend choosing specializations that reduce recoil, but the other ones I found useful were the weapon stock upgrade, which allows you to move faster and shoot more accurately whilst aiming down the sights. The Assault class gadgets are really what make this class my favourite. My preferred combination was the Panzerfaust RPG and the Dynamite. Using this combination is like having a threesome with 2 Spanish models. Well, I actually wouldn't know, but I imagine that's what it's like. I wear a fedora when I fap. Anyway, these gadgets can be used to blow up buildings, but most importantly to destroy vehicles, excluding planes, which at the moment are ridiculously overpowered. I did manage to shoot one down with an RPG, and it made me feel like a human Viagra pill. Many times in Battlefield 1, I would spend half a game chasing around the tank as they self-repaired and retreated to the spawn, but in this game the tanks seem easy. I reckon I destroy about 2 or 3 tanks a game, and I have to say it is some sweet redemption. I'm not just killing tanks for me. I am killing tanks for every gamer out there who has ever raged after being blown apart by one of these armoured malakas. And then of course there is the real reason you should use dynamite, for placing it around unsuspecting enemies and then blowing them up to make them look silly. Charges! Battlefield 5 also lets you choose combat roles for each class. The Assault options are Light Infantry or Vehicle Buster. I would recommend choosing the Light Infantry role as it increases the amount of ammo you pick up from fallen soldiers and replenishes your health more. The Vehicle Buster role sounds good, but the benefits are quite mediocre, so it's a bit of a combat catfish. The Assault class, in my opinion, is the most enjoyable class to play, with versatile weapons that allow for any playstyle you like. It has the best guns along with the support class, but it has way better gadgets that work well against vehicles, buildings, or infantry. Remember, Legends, Battlefield 5 is fun but can get quite sweaty, and sweating causes dehydration, so ensure to keep your fluids up and stay hydrated. Thanks for watching, and a massive thanks to my patrons who generously support this channel. Until next time, and as always, stay classy.